to Biotech Talk, your one stop show for all the tidbits from the biomedical and life sciences industry. And this is episode 8, and we have a very special guest today. So, all the episodes till now, we have met some amazing technologists, scientists, we have met engineers, but we haven't met a doctor. And today we have a very special doctor, a biotechnologist, Dr. Varsha Honkalas, with us, who is the head of projects at Leader Life Sciences. Welcome, Varsha.
Thank you so much, Malo.
How are you feeling being
I'm
here?
feeling great, and thank you so much for this opportunity. And glad to be here.
Oh, Varsha is one of the biggest inspiration for me in this company. And over the 3 years, I've only seen her go upwards. And that's a phenomenal achievement at how consistently she, presses on. And she's known as our Wonder Woman. And with her very, very, very busy schedule, I managed to get 20 minutes out for her to come with us and, impart her much gained knowledge from the industry. So
Thank you so much, Malo.
Thank
I
you.
think you did too much of appreciation.
It's all well deserved for you, Varsha. Nothing else nothing has been exaggerated here. What you do for the whole region and for us as well is completely a testament. So
Thank you so much. And I'm grateful to have people like you, really. It motivates me on a daily basis how exactly I'm carving my path for myself as well as for the industry and the
Absolutely.
company.
Yeah.
Thank you so
She
much.
sets our way. So, Dr. Varsha, I'm so used to calling her Varsha, but I will call you Dr. Varsha because
I myself feeling like
very
I'm hearing something weird.
yes, exactly. So, Dr. Varsha, so like I said, we have 10 minutes. So, since you are very busy also, this will work well with you. We have 10 minutes and we are going to discuss today's topic, which is from design to delivery, Turnkey Lab Simplified. So, are you ready? Let's get to it.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. Yes, I love this Josh that she brings into the table. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. The first thing itself. What does turnkey mean in the context of life sciences or biomedical or pharma? In this sector, what does it exactly mean?
In a life sciences sector, if you take it, there are several divisions. Like if you consider any kind of a laboratory, be it a research laboratory, educational lab in any of the universities, or you take it the any production plant for a XYZ production in the pharma, as well as for the regular products which generally we use in a day-to-day life. So turnkey solutions means the company who is taking care of all the things from A to Z, like we call it, no, that starting to the end, where start from the design, what exactly things will be considered in terms of the regulations in that particular design, what instruments or technologies will be coming in that one, how exactly that workflow is going to work with those instruments, execution of those things, installation, deliveries, trainings, plus the auditing and the validation and handing over facility to the customer XYZ. This is called as turnkey, where one stop solution for taking care of X to Z, or A to Z.
A to
Sorry,
Z.
my bad. Yeah.
So it's like a well-rounded system. So the client just have to come and tell you, okay, we need this, we need a lab, and then you start from the A to Z and then finish it off. That's quite impressive, and I think this specifically, one of the challenges I think would be let's say regulations and stuff, especially in Middle East. I'm sure there is so many regulatory things that we need to keep in mind. So how does one tackle that? Does that come within the scope of turnkey as well, or?
Regulation is one of the part of the turnkey solutions, if you ask me, and each and every country is having their own regulations. So definitely this particular GCC region is merging newly in terms of the new assets, like you take pharmaceutical companies are merging up, new production facilities are coming up, laboratories, educational organizations are coming up. For so far, for this GCC, I would tell that regulations is like taking like one by one step ahead, and regulation is not only meant for a local region. Of course, there are always two different types, international and the local regulation. So any product which is internationally getting served, We call it as, yes, somebody would like to take the international approvals like FDA, you take the CE marking and all this stuff. This falls into the international category. But with international, definitely each and every country are having their local norms, which we need to consider for that XYZ workflow, or what type of product exactly is coming out of that facility.
Okay.
So regulation is a very important part or aspect of the turnkey solution, which all the solutions runs around or roams around that particular regulation.
Yeah, so I'm sure, like, there's a lot of organization and strategy that goes into all of this. Is it also different for certain different kinds of labs, let's say like a biobanking or a pathology or a diagnostic? Are they all very different? Is there a different approach for it?
Of course, when you consider the local regulations, in that one, few entities are there, like you take the Department of Health. So wherever any kind of setup which is directly or indirectly affecting on any health category, or maybe take it human beings health or the animals health, that entity will be there to take care of XYZ things. But there are specific regulatory authorities also who takes care of that regulation, depending on what exactly process is going to be handled in that facility, or what type of product is getting launched in that
Got it.
facility. So it depends really what facility is coming up with what motive, and what product exactly coming, what things are getting involved. Is it like usage of animals in that particular facility getting, then regulations definitely are different. If any human trials are mandatory in that particular process, then in that case human trial related regulations are different. So it depends on all the workflows and what type of product is coming out.
Okay. So then that was very concise and crisp, and knowing Dr. Varsha, she likes to elaborate on a lot of things. I think
I think I'll cross 10 minutes. Better
but
we use 10
but I think
minutes.
she's kept it. It's very surprising that she's kept it very crisp in this thing. So I think we have just the last question now. What would be the future trends looking forward for Turnkey? To simplify the labs, as our topic suggests. Like, what are the future trends that we can look at? What do you feel in the industry is coming up?
See, I believe AI and particular digital things are merging up in the market a lot. So whenever anybody is doing a turnkey solution, a big customer point of view, instead of spending the time from the researcher side to work on all these things, that how exactly my lab is going to look, what things will be there inside this one, they don't want to spend time in this one. For them, precious time is they should spend in a research, not on
Yes.
a thinking on these aspects what are there. So I feel in a future, using the AI technologies and using all this digital transformation, people will see that whenever somebody is presenting the turnkey solution, they will be able to present in a different aspects, that okay, this lab particularly you are building up or facility building up, how exactly it will look for you. There is a possibility somebody would like to have the facility in a green color, somebody would like to have, no, I want the white color. So sometimes it is so difficult to visualize that thing and then come up with some ideas. Instead of
Yes.
that one, with the new technologies in future, when people will be seeing that yes, this exactly is my lab will be looking in terms
Like.
of 3Ds videos or XYZ, it will be very easier for them to visualize that
Yeah.
thing, that future will be looking like this, and to take a decision also what
Yes.
exactly is needed, whether it is there considered as per the regulations, workflows, or whatever XYZ product coming out of it. So this digitalization of this each and every part, design part, maybe considering the technology, how the technology will fit inside that facility XYZ, and how that particular technology will be used in their workflows, and taking it. So with each and every aspect, if digitalization part we will add it over there, no, it will really give a path to each and every customer to finalize this thing, that yes, I want this. It makes the way easier for the both things, that whoever is providing the solution and whoever is building up the solutions for them. So AI and digitalization will help for sure to take this turnkey solutions to the next step.
I think one of the key things that from what you told is the visualization part. I mean, it's so hard for us to also convince them or convince a person of what exactly you have in your mind or what exactly they have in their mind. So when you put it in that 3D or, in that visualized format, it's so much easier to convince them that, okay, this is what will look better or this is what will not work out well. So yeah, for sure, AI is the hot topic everywhere in every industry. So we will be scaling up on new things. But yeah, that's quite an insightful talk into the whole world of turnkey, and you are the expert in the industry for so long, and I feel like you have taken it to a whole next level. Just like we create stories, you have managed to create a story within turnkey itself, and
Right. So I believe that
yeah,
now this is the time to excel that story. We have
exactly.
started somewhere,
Yeah.
but how exactly other countries are going in
Yes.
that turnkey solution way, we need to look into that one, that which are those technologies across the world are using, or is there anything innovative things or aspect which we can implement into the turnkey solution, which will make the life easier for the researchers to get those things done, instead of spending the time how exactly my lab should be built and what things should be there. They would love to spend more time in the research than
Yes.
deciding on these things. So
Exactly.
instead of taking their time out of research and investing on here,
Yeah.
that we would like to come up with new things which will help them to take their decision in a faster way and to save the time for themselves, as well as it is easier for the providers also to make sure that yes, whatever we are providing, it is as per their requirement and they are
Requirement.
happy.
Yeah.
Ultimate aim is, I believe that both people should be happy, that provider wants to make themselves happy, that yes, we have provided the right solution to the person, and end users or researchers need to be happy that yes, whatever we need it for the workflow or whatever xyz product they would like to do it, they are getting it through that supplier.
Yeah.
So both things should be syncing with each other and making both parties happy.
Yes. So it's truly turnkey simplified. Amazing. So thank you so much, Dr. Varsha, for being here, taking time out of your very busy schedule to spread so much knowledge for us. I'm really grateful for your tour.
Thank you so much,
So,
Malo, and we did it.
cheers. Cheers. Yes. So this is Biotech Talk, episode 8. Malavika Kanara signing off, powered by Leader Life Sciences.